Alright, hey Mark, so we got your email about replacing the SL75, so we're going to show you the step-by-step process for doing that. So, to replace the SL75, this is actually an integrated fixture, so the light source is built in to the LED bar here. So in order to replace the light source, you actually have to take the LED bar off the mounting bracket to be able to replace it. So what we did is we left you a little bit of slack behind the LED bar, between the bar and the mounting bracket, so there should be this little bit of wire. We put that there in case you had to reconnect a new one. So you're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver, a pair of wire crimpers, a pair of wire strippers. To make your connections, you'll need some butt connectors and some heat shrink and the heat gun. So you take the Phillips head screwdriver and you remove the screws, and then that allows you to remove the LED bar. So this side might be a little tougher to take out because that's the side the wire is connected to. So just try to tug on that, and hopefully it's not concreted into the wall and there was some conduit used, but that'll give you this much slack in the wire. When you cut this out, you want to leave as much wire as possible. So you want to cut up here, so you have this to play with. So we also heat shrink that slack to protect the wire during installation. So you're going to have to strip back that heat shrink and expose the wire. It's a black and a red wire. You can take that and reconnect this wire to your new light bar, and that should get you replaced, and then you could put it back into the mounting bracket that's already in the wall. So if you are able to make your connection with using this wire, you'll need the butt connectors and the heat shrink. So you take your butt connectors and you crimp it onto one side of the wire, and then you place your heat shrink over that, and then you take the other end of the butt connector and you crimp it to the new fixture, and then you use the heat gun to shrink the wrap around that connection. So you do that to both sides of the wire. After that, your new light bar should be good to go. Before you do any replacing, you want to make sure that all the connections are good and that it's not a connection problem, because this is a lot of work to do only to find out that there was nothing wrong with the fixture. So hope that works. If you have any other questions, please let us know. Thanks.